2K Sports. GA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Last season.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. Here we go. And it's the Hawks to start out. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Hunter, the pass to Capella. Kicks it to Hunter. 5 on the clock. And a deep three from Young. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
The pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Butler in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hunter kicks to Capella. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. In the corner, Collins with it. A three ball. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. The drive by Lowry. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
That one good for 2. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now, here is Young into the lane, and Adebayo sends it back. Here's Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Heat moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Passes to Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
Now Bogdanovich. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Outside Lowry. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Young dishes to Capella. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Hunter. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Butler passes to Tucker. Butler feeling out of it. Dishes to Lowry. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and 1.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. To the left side wing. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Young pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Bogdanovich inside. Robinson on him. Collins kicks to Hunter. Butler with the steal. At the end of one, a close and contested game so far. Hawks lead by 1.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Collins finds Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Pass to Tucker. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Young. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Robinson. There's the pass to Tucker. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here's Young from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Outside Robinson, beyond the arc. That ball's nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got 5.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Young from deep 3-point range. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Robinson dishes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. It's Adebayo, top of the key. He kicks it to Butler. To the paint. Shoots. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Adebayo.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Young finds Collins. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Butler with the steal.
2 minutes.
Inside, here's Adebayo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. 1:53 left in the first half. Pass to Hunter. Driving inside. Capella, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. when you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range. Robinson's got 8 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Strong drive by DeAndre Hunter. Excellent approach to the game mentally. Knows when to attack and when to defer.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Outside Butler. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break, the Hawks. On up the court. Collins passes it to Hunter. He dishes it to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Lowry passes to Butler. From about 19 feet. That shot missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough.
18.
All right, thank you, David. Folks,
15.
and we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Williams. Zhang is out there. Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter into the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. And Zhang kicks to Gallinari. Wright, the pass to Zhang. And finished off by Zhang.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. A 2-point game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Gallinari with the screen for Williams. Back to Herter. And Zhang kicks to Gallinari. Bangs home the trifecta. Gallinari's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A consistent shooter, Gallinari can light the tree from deep.
Pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Back to Hero. Takes it inside. There's Oladipo. Here's Silva. That's short off the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Williams passes to Zhang. The kick out to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
Using his athleticism in the paint, Lou beats everyone to the punch.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Cruz missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
In the corner, right with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gallinari outside. Back to right. To the left wing. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Herter. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Herter. Looking for Jang. He gets it there. Here's Silva. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by the Hawks.
Now here's Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Williams. From deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The pass to Hero. To the inside. Good saving. Jang defending. Rebound by Jang. Here's Herter. Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hawks ahead, up by. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Hawks leading by 15. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Heat, Tyler Hero out there with Oladipo. And it's Silva in at the 4 slot. Young passes to Capella, out left to the wing. The Hawks working the ball around. Ball stolen. Now Hero. There's the dish to Oladipo. Banked in off the glass. Oladipo's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Heat.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Young from outside. Now here's Hunter. Guarded closely. Shot by Collins, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. The Hawks leading by 13. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Lowry with the ball. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Capella sets a screen for Young. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Back to Young. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
The Hawks leading by 11. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Young taking his time here. From deep. Hands it from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trey at all times.
They set the pick. Robinson for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
14 foul.
So it's Atlanta now. They lead by 11. Young outside. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Larry off you.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter to the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
1:07 left in the fourth. Robinson, that's good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And here's Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. From downtown, it's Adebayo with the rebound. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Outside Lowry. Well, their pass to Adebayo. Robinson for 3. Can't hit that one. Here's Young. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big mark. All right, David, thank you.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position. Bogdanovich, no good. And here's Bogdanovich. Gobert finds Bogdanovich. They set the screen. Pass to O'Neal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Collins outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Conley against Young. Bogdanovich up top. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. To the inside. O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Young, the pass to Collins. Now here's Hunter. The three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Conley with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Bogdanovich. Mitchell, good.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll. Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Capella can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Conley finds Gobert. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. And it's Mitchell penetrating Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Young misses. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
On the push, here comes Atlanta.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the middle, and stolen by Gobert. Out on his own on the break. Mitchell with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Land them all.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Young way outside, sinks it. What range from downtown.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Pass to O'Neal, back to Conley. They set the pick. Outside Mitchell. That one goes in. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Screen by Capella. It's blocked by Gobert.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good from Conley.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. There's Young with the 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well,
and we've reached the end of the first quarter. Jazz out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Your Jazz Dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. There's Young with the 3, drains the triple. Young's got 6
points.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Gobert with a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Young, the pass to Collins. Driving inside. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Six to shoot. Puts up a 3. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Driving to the basket. For 3, O'Neal. And he gets it back. Back to Conley. Tries again. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Hunter, here we go. Good D by Gobert. Utah trailing here. Back to Conley. Inside. O'Neal. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young way outside. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Collins. They get it back. Goes back up. Capella with a block. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. On the take. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Collins with a screen on Conley. Young with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Fires it. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Hunter against Bogdanovich. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, that's Bogdanovich making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
There's Young with the three, and the three-pointer goes. Young's got 12.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Mitchell for three. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And Young, here we go. Outside Hunter. Down low. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Gobert. That one's good. This game is all even. Gobert's got his second basket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Young. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The three from Mitchell. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks.
19.
Allie, as always, thank you.
21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Hawks. Danilo Gallinari out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Wright in at the point. Clarkson for three. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Wright. Gallinari with a screen. Inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
Back to Ingles. Now here's Whiteside. Shots blocked. And he's able to get it back. Now Clarkson, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Dieng. Back to Williams. Outside for Gallinari. From outside, off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Whiteside finds Ingles. Back to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Dieng, defended by Whiteside. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Clarkson outside, and here is Ingles. Over Huerter. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Dieng's shot is off. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Gay. And it's all tied up. Gay's got his first basket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Wright attacking. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
There's a level of determination on that dribble drive by DeLon Wright. Okay, DeLon, we see you.
Butler on the wing, hounded by Wright. Clarkson passes to Ingles. Kay outside.
2 minutes remaining.
The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. For the lead. Right with the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
.143 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Butler passes to Clarkson. Back to Butler. Now here's Whiteside to the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Butler passes to Whiteside. From deep. Jang pulls it in. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Herder. Back to Williams. Pass to Herder. Here's Jang. The rebound by Whiteside. Clarkson against Gallinari. Back to Clarkson from the arc. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Substitution for your Jazz.
12 seconds left in the third quarter here. Right outside. 4 seconds left. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And your Jazz Dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Utah right now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Mitchell. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
From deep, Conley. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bogdanovich from long range fires in the triple. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. He takes it in. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Hunter finds Young. From behind the arc. And the Hawks with another 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
First team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. They need this. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense.
First team
Hunter
foul.
passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Hunter. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. And Utah the other way now. Pass to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside Mitchell. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. Gobert no good. Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Young. The three is up. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Gobert up top. Bogdanovich into the lane. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovich able to slice through the defense.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth. Capella screen on Conley. And a deep three from Young. Utah with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Capella screen on Conley. Young way outside. And it's Young again missing. And the Jazz with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. Capella with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Mitchell against Bogdanovich. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Capella, and that one misses.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a three-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of DA. Take it away. I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. And so off the tip, it's Utah. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Conley. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Gay outside. 5 to shoot. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Over Lowry. And it's Mitchell missing. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The Heat with a fresh 14. Lowry passes to Robinson. Over Conley. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. The Jazz working the ball around now. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Butler on the way. Here's the 3. And it's Gay with the rebound. Mitchell looking it over. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Lowry against Mitchell. Robinson for 3. And it's Gay with the rebound. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Conley kicks to Mitchell. And there's the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Heat have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Mitchell dishes to Conley. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Driving the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Robinson misses. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Bogdanovich goes in. And he comes up with the deuce.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Outside Lowry. The dish to Robinson. Goes up on the wing. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Yeah, nice to have Jimmy Butler on your side. Got that ability to score when it's not so easy out there.
Back to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in.
Miami Heat dancers, make some noise
Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's Gay. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Heat ball.
Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Outside, Robinson fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Tucker. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Conley scanning the floor. He feeds it to Gay, and then Gay with the dunk.
Rudy Gay up off the ground and dunking it down hard. Nice to see that.
Got it off in time. It's not going to go for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Miami ahead, up 2.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Bogdanovich against Butler. Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark. Utah trailing here. Mitchell against Oladipo. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. And Adebayo sends it back. A deep 3 from Butler. Oh, good on that one. So Utah will take it the other way.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs are dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Oladipo goes in. Takes it off the glass.
Such a good score on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Over in the corner, Conley. Has to Gobert. It's stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Mitchell. And Gobert kicks to Gay. Nice ball movement by Utah. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A second chance effort. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And Adebayo sends it back. Conley against Robinson. Adebayo with the screen on Mitchell. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Gay.
That's too easy. A player of Rudy Gay's scoring prowess, salivating on shots like that.
Outside, Robinson fires from deep. They get the rebound. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Over to the left wing. Gay sets the pick for Conley. Back to Gay. It's stolen by Oladipo. Butler deciding where to go with it. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look.
Donovan Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Robinson left side to the paint, stolen by Michael Conley. To the inside, Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Oladipo outside. Here he goes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Miami shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Passes it to Robinson. On its way from Oladipo for two. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 2.
18.
Thank you, David. And whoops.
16.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Butler. Whiteside is out there with O'Neal. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Clarkson in at the two-guard position. Whiteside sets the pick for Ingles to the middle. It's hauled in by the Heat.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Back to Hero. And there's the drive. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And as Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Butler against Lowry. Butler kicks to Whiteside. Whiteside sets the pick for Clarkson. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Whiteside.
Trying to realize what to do in the screen and roll situation. Clarkson connecting with a teammate.
Hero on the wing. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Butler kicks to Ingles. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Here's Silver. Over in the corner, Hero. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now, Hero. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Silva. Rebound by Butler. Jazz trail by 6. O'Neal up top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Whiteside, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Butler against Lowry. Pass to Hero for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Ingles kicks to Clarkson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ingles dishes to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Miami leading by 4. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. The pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero from long range. O'Neal with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Clarkson dishes to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. The feed now to Whiteside. Just 5 on the clock. And the jam by Whiteside.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
Pass to Hero. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Utah. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Ingles. Defense is right there. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Jazz have been perfect with the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Butler against Lowry. Passes it to Hero. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. O'Neal with it. Lowry picks him up. O'Neal kicks to Butler. Ingles passes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
Ingles can't get it to go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Jazz finishing the quarter on.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Timeout called the Heat.
Miami
And they just can't
calls
seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thank you, David. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Butler with the ball. Outside Robinson. No good on the 3. Utah leading. Gay kicks to Conley. Gay, a screen on Robinson. Conley into the lane.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami on defense. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
First team foul.
Butler against Bogdanovich. And it's Butler missing. The Jazz shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Conley against Robinson. Conley up top. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Now the pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Spins. He kicks to Gobert. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Jazz have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Mitchell outside. Looking to get back out.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Outside for Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Tries it from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Adebayo slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
It's deflected. Butler with the steal. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Misses the 3. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 made. Bogdanovich against Butler. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
His second personal foul.
The Heat with the lead.
Team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Back to Oladipo. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the way. Three-pointer. And Adebayo throws it down.
It doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Mitchell outside. Called for run. Yes!
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside, Robinson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now Butler. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They didn't make. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
It's all yours. Lally, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Now Atlanta starting 5. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. To the middle. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. Young can't hit.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Yep, that one goes.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Young way outside. And it's Young again missing. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. From outside the arc. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
For 3, Robinson. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Young. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo.
Side out.
That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Young, the pass to Collins. Adebayo against Capella. Collins. And the shot goes down.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Robinson. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Young from long range. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Oladipo outside to end the run. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Young. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. For 3, Oladipo. Here's Butler. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Butler's jump shot has certainly come a long way. He's pretty much on point from anywhere.
Pass to Hunter. Young against Oladipo. Oh, a beautiful finish by Trae Young. Young's got 5 now.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo finds Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Give him 8 points now.
Amazing player, an amazing play by Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. In transition, here they come. Here's Adebayo. Finished off the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Young attacking, and down it goes. 2 points.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Oladipo with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Back to Oladipo. Driving in, outside Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Up top, Young. To the left wing. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one.
All right, look who's
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler.
Wow!
Oh my
Way up.
goodness!
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Oladipo on the take. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. There's Young with the three. Another three for Atlanta. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Collins with it. He's against Tucker. Capella finds Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Young against Oladipo. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. There's the drive. Outside Bogdanovich. Drops in the three. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Outside Robinson. All alone. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
And a deep three from Young. Not going to go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Hunter against Butler. Pass to Young. Going inside. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Outside Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. It's a clear look for Oladipo. Capella with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Young finds Capella. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Oladipo. There's Young with the three. Counted from distance. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Oladipo with the ball. 11 points in the game. Shoots. Miami, no good that time either.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Pass to Capella. Out left to the wing. Capella, screen on Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Tucker drives it in. Soft touch off the glass. Tucker's got his first points of the night.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Young. Into the lane. Pass to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Robinson. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Young against Oladipo. The 3 ball. And the Hawks with another 3.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court for the Hawks. Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgui Dieng. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Williams in at the 2.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Outside Huerter. Wright against Lowry. Back to Huerter. Wright up top. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Williams. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Miami calls timeout. We've got free team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
All right.
Lowry outside.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
To the wing on the left.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami
5 to shoot. And again, the Heat missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
A nice option on the break. We know Huerter can shoot it, but he also has the size to attack the rim.
Wright against Lowry. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Good on the bucket.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Outside Huerter from deep three-point range. Right, up and in on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And stolen by Huerter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Dieng. Right outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Williams against Hero. Knocked away. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
Miami on D, trailing by 5. Clock at 6, and it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Good recognition by Lou. Sees a crack in the defense, has the speed to exploit it.
Now Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Williams. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Herder. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And he recovers it. Hero, the pass to Lowry. And there it is for him. Lowry's got his first basket of the night.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Pass to Herder. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for your Heat.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jang. Good D by Adebayo.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
It's Oladipo with a drive, and he gets it to go. And now just a three-point Hawks lead. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Williams. Outside for Gallinari. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Hawks lead by 6.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top. They're up by 6.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Miami has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Young. Outside Hunter. Pass to Collins. And he drives in. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's Butler. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Butler against Hunter. Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Misses the 3. Miami trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oladipo against Young. Pass to Robinson. 3-pointer. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 5th assist in this one. Collins outside. Now here's Capella. Checked by Tucker. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Young. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oladipo with the ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. 6 to shoot. Pass to Robinson to tie it up. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Young. Hunter passes to Collins. The kick out to Young. Here's the three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And they're running. There's Young with the 3. Connects from downtown. Young's got 19. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
The shot by Butler, no good.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Oladipo against Young. Collins outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Young, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Here's Oladipo. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now Young. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have got 2 of 8 shots at the drop in the final quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Yep, right through the net. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Bogdanovich with it, guarded by Adebayo. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Third
He hits the
team
first
foul.
one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Hawks, Bogdan.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Here's Robinson, and it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And here's Young. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He's a deadly shooter from anywhere on the floor. That includes the foul line. Trae Young has certainly justified in a top 5 draft pick.
Now for the Miami Heat dancer.
5 ticks left in the fourth. Here's Tucker. Misses the shot. So this one belongs to the Hawks. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And a good Thursday evening to you. And, Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the Battle of the Bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. Mitchell in at the 2, with Bogdanovich at small forward. And it's Conley in at the 1. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2. And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Now Mitchell, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count that one.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Down low, Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Young, right side. Pocket 6. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And Young, here we go. Hunter, no one around him. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Hunter. Ooh, the double clutch. And it's good on the layup. Hunter's got his second bucket.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
Outside, Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Nice ball movement by Utah.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Young looking it over. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Utah leading. Young with the steal. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Conley against Young. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Capella with a screen on Conley. To the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Conley against Capella. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Here's Conley. And they pick up 2.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Stolen by O'Neal. Mitchell outside. There's the drive. Bogdanovich with a screen on Capella. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by O'Neal.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And here's Conley outside. And that one released in time, but no good.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools.
Rudy Gobert, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Utah Jazz. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot, so that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Feeds to O'Neal. Stolen by Collins. Fast break, the Hawks. Young outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Conley, the pass to Gobert.
And really, this is the role of Capella, to come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible.
And here's Collins from outside. Jazz trail by 6. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it to Gobert. O'Neal a screen on Capella. The drive by Gobert. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Young pass to Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Capella.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And stolen by Hunter. One-on-one fast break. Gobert with the block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
You gotta be very careful around Young here. He's clever at figuring out ways to swipe that ball.
Here's Conley. The Jazz again can't hit it. Atlanta with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Young with no one around. Off target from three-point range. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. They trail by 11. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Conley against Young. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Jazz ball.
Out of bounds.
Jazz trail by 9. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Hunter. Back to Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Michael Conley picks one up.
A mid-first round draft pick. Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Conley against Young. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. The 3. Atlanta again missing.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Conley into the lane. Here's Gobert. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
It used to be a smart play to foul Rudy Gobert because he struggled from the free throw line. This guy's so much better now.
And he's good on the second. 15 seconds left now here in the second.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Conley. Now Mitchell. This one for 3. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Butler in at the point guard. Clarkson outside. Passes it to Whiteside. Clock is at 3. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. And Chang gets it to go.
Well, the definition of a high percentage shooter. Terrific touch by Gorgui Dieng.
Clarkson kicks to Ingles. Molinari with it. Gay picks him up defensively. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is, to me, where Zhang is really starting to improve, making moves inside that force the defender's hand.
And Zhang drops them both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Butler finds Gay. And here's Whiteside. Gay inside. Gallinari on him. To the middle. Zhang against Whiteside. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. The Hawks leading by 11. You know, Doris, something that doesn't get talked about enough with Williams, he is a solid playmaker.
Right. I mean, the reputation is this guy is an elite scorer off the bench historically, but he does a great job setting up the guys around him on the second unit. Solid passer, gets an outstanding number of assists night after night.
Ingles up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Herter, defended by Butler. Zhang with a screen on Butler. It's good. Herter's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And the pass to Clarkson. Gay sets the pick for Ingles. Gay outside. He kicks it to Butler. "11 feet away." It's rebounded by Herter.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they missed.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right, the pass to Zhang. Here's Herter. Right side, Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. Jazz trail by 13. The feed to Clarkson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. For Utah, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Butler passes to Whiteside. And stolen by Zhang. Over in the corner, Williams. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 1:09 left in the third. Here's Zhang. Out of hand on it. Pass to Ingles. No one near him. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Don't let Joe Ingles get comfortable in the mid-range now. It's going to be a long night.
Right inside. Defended by Butler. Here's Zhang. And Whiteside sends it back. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Williams passes to Zhang. That one, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And we all know Gay is capable of dunking it. That he can't let him get to that launching pad there. You're only asking for trouble.
And Wright kicks to Zhang. And here's Gallinari outside. Atlanta again missing. Clarkson outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta up by. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Young. Kicks it to Capella. Back to Young. Inside, kicks it out to Collins. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 4. Whiteside dishes to Ingles. Lets the 3 fly. And he recovers it. And the rejection by Collins. Hunter against Clarkson. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Ingles with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Atlanta calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
All right, thank you, David. O'Neal passes to Gobert. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Young's shot is good.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. He feeds it to Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And that's 13 points for Rudy Gobert.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Young from the arc. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Drills the three-pointer.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. O'Neal is screen on Bogdanovich. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. And the rejection by Collins. Bogdanovich goes in. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Bogdanovich looking around, and Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Jazz now. 7-point differential. Conley finds Mitchell. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Young against Conley. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Collins against O'Neal. Kicks it out to Mitchell. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Bogdanovich, no luck. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Young fires away from outside. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Pass to Young. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Hunter dishes to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Young fires away from outside. Another miss by Young.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's Atlanta with the W.
The Jazz taking on the Heat. For the Utah Jazz, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Heat. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Adebayo, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen.
He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away.
Pass to Conley. The three from Mitchell. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Robinson. That one's good from the corner.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And here's Conley. Just 5 on the clock. The layup misses. And it's Miami's ball. Oladipo outside. Pass to Butler. Takes the three. Robinson can't hit. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. Back to Bogdanovic. Fires from the corner. And he hits the jumper.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And it's Robinson penetrating. Adebayo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Look back at Miami 2020 in the bubble during that NBA Finals run. And Bam Adebayo averaging a double-double during the playoffs was such a huge factor for what the Heat did that season.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Outside Robinson. Up and over Conley. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
First team foul.
Utah leading.
Heat foul. Victor.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Back to Conley. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
1:14 left to play in the first. Left side Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Knocked loose. Second chance effort. Oladipo on the wing. Down low. Oladipo on the wing. To the inside. Another shot. And Tucker lays it in.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Bogdanovich. Butler covering. Mitchell against Oladipo. Tucker. And the three off target. Here's Mitchell. Conley goes in to the paint. Gobert. The layup off target. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages.
All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get back to your chance.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the point. 2 on the clock. And it's Mitchell penetrating. No good from 11 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Outside Robinson. No good on the 3. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Conley. And Butler with the block.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Pass to Robinson. Hits the trifecta. Robinson's got 5 now.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Gobert passes to Mitchell. Back to Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. And they're on the break. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Butler against Conley. The drive by Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
The level of playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. You move around, give him options.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Fred, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Robinson can't hit.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. Miami ball.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Launches it. Miami, no good that time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Oladipo against Mitchell. Pass to Butler. With the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Oladipo against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Robinson. And they recover it. That shot off. The Jazz have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Gobert. Right wing. Right side Conley. Here's O'Neal. Pounded by Adebayo. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami, P.J. Tucker.
And he makes both free throws. Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Oladipo. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Robinson. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
A shot by Conley. No good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
O'Neal is in power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. Mike Conley out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Hero outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
It's Ingles with the drive. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, I would say that's as high percentage as you're going to get from Hassan Whiteside. He really takes off on those dunks.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Strus. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 4. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend. But some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that we're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Now Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hero on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Butler against Lowry. Ingles with it. Uses the glass on the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Lowry. Hero outside. Takes a three. And the Heat, another three.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Releases. Misses off the right iron.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Ingles. Gay finds Whiteside. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Ingles defending.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. Hero, no good. For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside, Ingles. Back to Whiteside. Rebound by the Heat. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. Clarkson grabs a miss. The Jazz shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside Butler.
Blocking foul called on Chris Silva. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Utah has possession. Trailing by 5.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Butler against Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Butler. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Adebayo, a screen on Butler. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Gay outside. On the wing, Ingles. Shot to end the cold streak. And Clarkson with a layup. Clarkson's got his first points of the game.
Got into the paint and then smelled that he was around the rim and got it done.
Outside Robinson. Let's go with a 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 4th assist with that last one. Clarkson outside. Takes it inside. Here's Whiteside. Misses the layup. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers.
And your Jazz dancers. It's the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Heat with the lead. Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's Butler outside. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. For three, Robinson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Here's Butler. Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. Knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 11.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Conley on the attack. Here's Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. And there's a pick. Second chance effort. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Miami has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. Tries a 10-footer.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Right side Robinson. Outside Tucker. The three. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Denied by Adebayo. They recover it. Outside Robinson from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Second team foul.
For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Outside Mitchell. Here's O'Neal.
Remaining in the game.
Back to Mitchell.
Focused defensive effort from Oladipo there. That's where he's setting himself apart in this game.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Back to Robinson. Pass to Butler. 4-3. That one is off. The Jazz have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Bogdanovich. Some solid defense from Butler.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Bogdanovich with it. Now Oladipo defending. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. That shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Right side Tucker. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
And BA, they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing. And BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Tucker. Oladipo outside. Adebayo finds Butler. Again, the Heat misses.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
The three from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Oladipo. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Assist goes to.
And the Heat lead by 9.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
So it's Miami. All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent